Okay, and we are now live. Hello and good morning to Motivational Monday. How are you guys doing today? Today it's Monday. It's the first Monday of November, so we want to start the month, not just the week, but the month, right? For those of you that aren't familiar with Motivational Monday, is every Monday may motivational message tayo, and I deliver a motivational message to start the week right lang, so that we can start the week fresh, we can start the week right, and hopefully this is something na will remind you throughout the rest of the week. This is something that you'll be able to bring with you throughout the rest of the week. This is a message that will motivate you, kumbaga, diba? It's the start of the month, not just the start of the week, but it's the start of the month also. So, yun, we want to start the month right then. Hello, good morning, Isabella. Good morning, Roden. Good morning, Jeline. And now I hope you guys are staying safe. I know in Manila, a lot of people don't. You have the typhoon, the storm in Manila. I hope you guys are staying safe. Let me know where you're watching from. I know a lot of people are without electricity right now. Some of our team members don't have electricity now. Pero, yeah, I hope you guys stay safe. Priority natin is, of course, to be safe more than anything else. All right. Okay. So yeah. Good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. I hope you're staying safe. Let me know that you're staying safe, not just from the typhoon, but of course from the pandemic as well. Diba? We've been numbers are up and down, pero yeah, let's try to stay safe. Yung priority natin, diba? To be safe more than anything else. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Good morning, Jenlyn. Good morning, Eugene. How are you guys doing? I hope you're safe, and let me know where you're watching from then. Hello, Emilia from Laguna. I hope the weather there is okay. Hello, Patricia. Stay safe then. All right, let's dive into today's message. Today's message, we have Motivational Monday, so let's dive into today's message. Now, I want to ask you a question. What are the smallest acts that you've done in your life that you're proud of? Yung mga small acts lang that you've done in your life that you are actually proud of. What are those things kaya, no? Do you still remember them? Do you still remember those small acts that you've done? How about, when you let somebody go in front of you in the grocery store, baka senior, or somebody who just had one thing to buy, tapos you had like a whole cart, and you let somebody go in front of you. Was that something that made you feel good? Something that you're happy about? Or maybe you helped an older person cross the street. Right? Have you done that before? Or maybe you left a generous tip for a waiter. Or maybe you held the elevator for someone even when you're in a hurry, diba? You still, held the elevator open. Or if you sent free food to our frontliners. Have we done any of those? Which of these things have you done? Or baka may iba kayong mga small things that you've done that made you happy. Okay, let me know in the comments down below. What are the small things? What are the small things that you've done that made you happy? Yeah, which one? Which one, Jude? Which one have you done over here in our list? Now, and hopefully you remember them then, right? So, yeah, going through this list, I remember when I've done these things also. It just refreshed my memory of doing these things. So yeah, let me know which one of these things have you done, or if may iba, what are the small things that you've done that made you happy? Now, probably most of you forgot these things because these acts, diba, they're small things. They don't really make us feel that great, diba? They don't make us feel proud. We don't really brag about, oh, ginawa ko to, diba? Because they're small things lang. People always try to find success, diba? In the biggest things. That's what people try to find success in, right? Mga big wins, big things. And when we look at small victories, mga maliit lang na bagay, diba? We think, it's okay lang. It's not a victory at all. Wala lang. It's just simple, right? For you to feel satisfaction in life, diba, we usually want to achieve great things. If we think, okay, I want to be happy, I want to be satisfied, I want to, reach that level, we usually think, sige, I have to reach great things. We have to be the best among the rest. That's what we think in our heads, right? We want to have recognition, we want to have rewards, we want to have appreciations, right? But don't you know that great things start from small beginnings? Saan galing yun? Great things start from small beginnings. A lot of the success stories you hear, we have interviews here, we see mga successful people. They all start with humble beginnings. They all start with humble beginnings. Let's put in the case of one of the most famous businessmen here in the Philippines. He started a retail business by selling goods in his father's neighborhood store, by selling goods in his father's sari-sari store, di ba? After saving money, that's when he put up his first footwear shop. Yeah, and then the business grew and prospered. So galing lang sa sari-sari store lang. And then today, this store became one of the most valuable companies in the country, diba? So yung pangalan ng store is still there, diba? Shoe Mart SM. When you think, if you have kids and they ask, ano ba yung Shoe Mart? Bakit Shoe Mart? Diba? We can share this story, right? He started by selling goods and he started a small footwear shop and it kept on growing and growing. Pero yun, started just with humble beginnings sa sari-sari store lang. Now it's one of the biggest companies in the country, right? Now, I know a lot of you can testify to this. Okay? Success does not come overnight, right? You have to work on it. You should learn to put our minds, our hearts, our souls, even in the smallest activities that you have, so that you can enjoy the small successes while building your morale for big victories in the future. When I first started out, it took me years. It took me years to really become what a lot of people consider yung successful freelancer. Yung iba, sabihin nila na after 6 months, ayoko na, give up na ako. After 1 year, ayoko na, give up na ako. But it takes time. It takes years. I've been doing this for mga 9 years na. It took me years to get to where I am. So, what we have to realize, itong mga big successes that we're looking for, right? We're trying, okay, I have to reach this big success or else I won't be happy, I won't be satisfied. Or else baka failure ako, di ba? These take a long time. But in the meantime, itong mga small successes, every single time, maybe you get a reply on your profile, maybe you get a reply on your cover letter, maybe you get your first client, maybe, these small successes, maybe you get approved on Upwork, right? These small successes, we have to celebrate them because that helps us. Those are yung mga baby steps towards building your morale for the big victories in the future. Right? We have to build those baby steps. You should always take pride in the smallest acts. Yung mga liit na bagay, yung sabihin natin na, ay, maliit na bagay yun. We have to take pride in them. We have to find joy in them. Every minute of hard work counts, even in the smallest things. Those minutes of hard work count. We should celebrate these moments. We should be confident. We should be happy in these small things. And that really is the secret to success. Yung mga maliit na bagay, we have to celebrate them. That will bring us towards our bigger steps. When we don't celebrate them, when we think, ay, wala lang yan, and we feel bad, we won't have the momentum to reach our big goals. Okay, that's what we have to understand. If we think na itong mga small wins, if we think na, ay, wala lang to, then we won't, parang ma-discourage tayo. And we won't have that encouragement, that motivation to reach the big goal. So yun, it takes time. So right now na yung mga success natin is 5 years away, 3 years away maybe, diba? Or 2 years away. We have to celebrate those small wins kasi those build up towards your big wins, towards your goals, towards your success. Alright? So ito yung commitment natin, okay? That's our message for today. And I want us to have this commitment. This is, a comment that you can put in something you can put in the comment section. And it's a commitment. I will celebrate the small wins. Okay, so we'll celebrate the small wins so that we can have those that momentum to be able to reach the big wins. I also do this every day. Yung mga small tasks, I celebrate them. I put a check mark and I use an app na may animation pa every time I do something small, and celebrating the small wins because that will build your steps toward the big win. So type this in the comment section. I will celebrate the small wins. Okay, some reminders now that I have you guys here. Later today at 6 p.m. we have our Flip Chat and Chill discussion, how freelancers handle stress and uncertainty. How freelancers handle stress and uncertainty. We have Phoenix, I think Mahar is going to be joining, and special guests. That's later today at 6 p.m. And on Wednesday, we have our interview with Ray Floreno. She is a Pinay OFW vlogger, and she is also an online freelancer. She's working in Canada right now, and she may YouTube channel, but to see Ray, and she's also doing freelancing on the side aside from her full-time work. So that's on Wednesday at 6 8:30 p.m. And on Saturday, we're continuing with our Fast Forward 2021 series. We're talking about Photoshop essentials. And pag-usapan natin, we'll talk about yun, mga editing, mga basic Photoshop stuff. So if you want to learn about Photoshop, this Saturday at 8 p.m. And we have a register link, vabootcamp.ph/Photoshop 2021. Okay, vabootcamp.ph/Photoshop 2021. Just sign up for that so that we can send you a notification about this upcoming workshop this coming Saturday. All right, are you guys excited? We're continuing the other day we had a break in our Fast Forward 2021 series, so we're picking it up again. We're continuing it. I hope you guys are excited to learn about Photoshop, and I think bookkeeping ata yung next topic natin. Alright guys, so ito, type in the commitment. I will celebrate the small wins. Ayun, let me look at the comments down below. Eugene, Jenlyn, Ermila, good morning. Patricia, Alden, good morning. Roden from the Union. Julie from Isabela. Juvie from Imos. Jin, yes indeed, sabi niya. Good morning, Chriselle. RJ, good morning. Hello. Helen, good morning. RJ couldn't agree more pala. Akala ko couldn't agree. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Melanie. Sabi ni Helen, agree to be grateful and be blessed more. Oh, yung mga small wins, we have to be grateful for yung mga lit na bagay, diba? Yung gratitude natin, even in the small things, diba? That's very important. I will celebrate the small wins. Ayan. RJ, small victories are to be celebrated. I will celebrate the small wins. Jenlyn, Alden, agree. Helen, thank you, Sir JD. Relate much and inspiring always. Jessa, I will celebrate the small wins. Inspired, RJ, good to hear. Ermelia, I will celebrate the small wins. Good morning, Amy. Danea will celebrate the small wins. Si Christine, RJ, yes, Sleeping Beauty. Julie, nakaka-excite naman yung essentials of Photoshop. This coming Saturday at 8 p.m. Don't forget to register over here, vabootcamp.ph/Photoshop 2021. Bakit 2021? Kasi fast forward to 2021. I know, 2020 pa ngayon, pero malapit na yung 2021. So, yun, Photoshop, vabootcamp.ph/Photoshop 2021. Melanie will celebrate the small wins. Christine Joy from Batangas. Hello, hello. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying on. Thank you for listening to our message. And don't forget to celebrate the small wins. Also, don't forget about our shows. And I hope to see you this coming Saturday in the webinar. Hopefully we reach, last time 600 people tayo live. And we hope we can reach that again. Alright guys, thank you so much for your time. And have a great rest of the week. Don't forget to celebrate those small wins. Bye-bye.